Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss between the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. What is the difference between these two types of cells, and what is the reason behind their names, that pro and eu. Here, if we look at the prokaryotic cells, they are the most primitive and ancient types of cells, and they were the only organisms about billion years ago. And it is believed that the eukaryotic organisms and eukaryotic cells have been mm, derived from the prokaryotic cells. Means we can say they eventually give rise to the eukaryotic cells. The difference between the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells here has been mentioned. You can see here the prokaryotic cells are the small and simple. This simplicity make them advantage that they can reproduce more efficiently and quickly. If we look at the internal structure of prokaryotes, we are surprised that they are simple. Simple because they have no nucleus, but the chromatin material is present within the cytoplasm, and there is no membrane present. Here you can see that they are different from the eukaryotes because their DNA is present in the nucleoid region of the cytoplasm. There is a nucleoid region where DNA or chromatin material is present. You can see here. So the word prokaryote is basically there. It is combination of two words, pro and karyon. Karyon means nucleus and pro means before. Before nucleus means nucleus is at, or we can say nucleus is at its initial stage, or it is not fully developed, or it is without membrane, nuclear membrane. Other membrane bounded organelles like chloroplast and mitochondria, they are also absent in prokaryotes. Rather, nucleus, they have the small granular particles that we call them the ribosomes. Ribosomes are in fact present in the eukaryotic cell, and here in this video you can see that DNA is present in the nucleoid region, so it makes it different from the eukaryotic organism. Next is cell wall. Cell wall is present around the cell membrane, or we can say the plasma membrane. The composition of cell wall is also different in the prokaryotes than the eukaryotes. In prokaryotes, it is made up of peptidoglycan or murin, as in bacteria. Here you can see. And in eukaryotes, the cell wall is mostly composed of cellulose. Prokaryotes also have the hair-like structure, which is used for the movement, like we can say the flagella. Flagella are present in bacteria. They help them to move freely or float within the water, or move from one place to another place. In contrast, the eukaryotic organisms, the word eukaryote has also been derived from the two words, Greek word. It is combination of two words. Eu means true and karyon means nucleus. True nucleus means nucleus present at its well-developed state, or we can say nucleus is with nuclear membrane, or membrane bounded organelles like chloroplast, mitochondria. They are present in the eukaryotes. Here is the Venn diagram of the both prokaryote and eukaryotic cells that we think they have common. Commonly, they have DNA, ribosome, cytoplasm, and cell membrane. These four things are commonly present in both eukaryotes and prokaryotes. We have not discussed here the cell wall because in prokaryotes cell wall is present either, but in eukaryotes, in because in eukaryotes both animals and plants come in this category. So cell wall is present in plant but absent in animals. So that is not the similarity in both these categories. In summary, as we discuss the differences, that prokaryote are the unicellular organism. They are simple organisms and most primitive type of organisms. Eukaryotes have been derived from the prokaryotes and smaller organism, while eukaryotes are the larger organisms and they are multicellular mostly. One more difference is that in prokaryotes, the DNA is organized in circular pattern and present in the nucleoid region, while in eukaryotes, DNA is organized and present in the nucleus, while in eukaryotes, DNA is present in the nucleus, that is enclosed by the nuclear membrane.